Welcome to sunny Tuscany, my friends. Today, I'm going to show you this charming stone house which is now for sale. We have 250 square meters of beautiful renovated spaces with 4 bedrooms, 3 hectares of land, a pool, and also a guest house. And the price will shock you. So, make yourself comfortable and enjoy this new property tour in Tuscany. Let's check it out. Come on. Okay guys, we made it to the poolside, which is the most important part of a holiday home in Tuscany. And look at this, this is super charming. The owner has renovated this place in 2014 and built a completely new pool. It looks typical Tuscan with the stone accents everywhere. Now, take a look around you. We are immersed in a private land with olive trees and beautiful views over the Tuscan countryside. Now, let me tell you also a little bit more about this specific area. We are in the province of Grosseto, south of Tuscany, which is called Maremma, this area. It is famous for its natural landscape and very authentic way of living. We are about 2 hours from Florence, 2 hours from Rome, and about 1 hour from the beach and 20 minutes from the world-famous hot water springs of Saturnia. Now, this is for me the Italian dream. I would love to own this property because for me it is the perfect package of a summer house in Tuscany. Somewhere where you would like to spend maybe 3-4 months of the year. And we start off very strong right here. And I love how they made this beautiful oak tree the centerpiece of this outdoor living area. Now come and see this tree a little bit closer because it is huge. It's probably 300 years old and it's full of ants. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, I just love this space. Especially because in the summertime, they're killing me right now. Especially in the summertime because it's always nice and shaded here. So it's super cool. You have a nice breeze directly from the beach. And this is just a nice space where I would love to spend my summer, you know, especially at this dining area, which is very close to the kitchen, which we will see in just a minute. But take a look at this space. It is just so inviting and cozy. Now, you can hear the cicadas. They're very loud. And this is, for me, the sound of my childhood. Because growing up in Tuscany, you always hear this. And you know, it's summertime. School is over, it's summertime again. And I love it. It makes me feel like I'm 12 again. So the property is divided into 2 main buildings. We have the main house, which has about 200 square meters, and also a small, charming guest house, which is right next to the main villa. So it's perfect also for hosting friends and families. We have lots of outdoor sitting areas, just like this one, under the very charming pergolas. And this is just a summer feeling you can't replicate in houses. I would say we start right from the living room. It is the most cozy place, and imagine having here your coffee in the morning and you're directly inside. Now, the farmhouse is about 250 years old and has been renovated in 2014. You can see it from the roof and also from the ceiling. It is a little bit more of a modern touch, also a little bit brighter than the usual house. And of course, when you have a view like this and a window, you don't need a TV in here. You just sit on a couch with a nice glass of red wine next to the fireplace and enjoy this cozy open space layout. I love also that they open up this wall because here used to be a big wall dividing the space, and this makes it definitely a lot more bright and welcoming. So here we have a nice dining area. I will show you also the kitchen, which for now is a bit small, but still perfect for just cooking some nice Italian food, some pasta, and it also has a direct access to the outdoor area. So nice, you can directly go outside from the kitchen space. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just keep going, just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Now, my cameraman, Sam, almost destroyed this beautiful instrument. By the way, this is the first time I saw this in a real house, and it makes all kinds of sounds, like it's a complete band in one instrument, which is super cool. So you see, we keep rolling, you know, this is not scripted, we just go with the flow. And that's what probably makes our videos so authentic. So by the way, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel so we can see and show you properties like this every single week. It would mean a lot to us. And also like this video, if you like it, of course. I want to show you, before we go upstairs, the first bedroom, which is technically also connected from here, but I'd rather show you also a little bit more of the outside facade of the building. So this is obviously how you imagine a Tuscan home, right? Beautiful old stone facade with the charming flowers all over the place, which makes it extremely Tuscan authentic. I love it. And over here, we have on the ground floor, the first of the 4 bedroom of this property, which is super nice because this means you can invite friends over, kids, family, and they can stay right here and have their independent access from the ground floor. This is, I think, very important, so everybody has their own space. Now, over here, we also have an ensuite bathroom, and you will see throughout the property, all of the bathrooms have been renovated and updated. So this is also quite rare in a Tuscan house. And now, abracadabra, we have a different entrance to the living room. So you could connect this if you want to, or just leave it closed so everybody has their privacy. Now, let's go upstairs. So how these buildings used to be is that on the ground floor you have the cow stables, and upstairs the farmers used to live. So this is a typical division of these old stone country houses. We have also an entrance from here, from the outdoor area. So this is also a very interesting connection. You can go always outside, or if you're 16, you sneak out at night to go party, something like that. Let me show you the first bedroom, which is right here. I would say this is probably the main bedroom of the first floor. We have a nice view outside. We have some, closet space right here, and a typical Tuscan style in general with the terracotta and the beams. Very authentic. Now, next to us, we have also a bathroom, which is technically for now the only bathroom we have on the first floor, but it is enough to share, one bathroom between 2 bedrooms. Here we have an entire music band. We have all the instruments you need for a music band or something like that. We have the piano, a nice, cozy, charming living area in between the 2 rooms. And here we have what could be an additional bedroom or an office, which is now the office of the owner, but this could be easily transformed into an additional bedroom. I also like it because you have the view outside and always some fresh breeze from the countryside. Now we have to still show you the guest house. And we are back outside. So next to the main villa, and as you remember, we came in to the living room from there. We check out also the guest house. So you can always invite kids over, friends, your Italian lover, whoever you want. This is very cozy because it's completely separated from the main house. You have a nice little sitting area outside where you can have a coffee in the morning, and you see also a little bit more of the land. As I mentioned, we have a total of 3 hectares of private land, which include about 56 olive trees. They are in production, and the rest is just fields. So let's check out this cozy space. It's a little bit small, so I hope we can be both inside here. So here we have a nice bedroom with an ensuite bathroom as well. So maybe you check it out as well, because I think that they really nailed the renovation of this property, Everything feels modern, but at the same time is still typical and Tuscan authentic. I love it. So I will say we see each other back at the pool in a second. So guys, you made it to the most important part of this property tour, where we score each property based on my own personal experience. So this property starts off with the location. Location, I would give it a 6.5 out of 10, simply because we are 2 hours from an airport, which is not obviously the closest one. We are about half an hour from the famous hot water springs of Saturnia, which is a big plus, and also about 45 minutes from the beach, which I also really like. So that's why I give it 6.5 out of 10. Now, regarding the view, the property has some very interesting views. We see a lot of the rolling hills that people imagine when they think about Tuscany. The only thing which is missing are vineyards in the area. So therefore, I give it a 7 out of 10 for the view. Now, regarding the exterior, what probably is one of the most important part of a summer house in Tuscany, because you're going to spend lots of time in the garden area. So this one has everything you want and everything you wish for, because you have a beautiful pool, we have olive trees, we have this beautiful sitting area where we are right now under this huge oak tree, lots of space outside to dine in the evening. So therefore, I will give this 8 out of 10 for the exterior. Now, the interior, also very important in the house. I think they really did a great job with the renovation of this property. It still feels like a Tuscan home, but still it feels like we are in 2026. So even the bathrooms are updated, which is not typical for all the properties we tour. And in general, it feels very modern. So therefore, I give it a 9 out of 10 for the interior. The only thing which is missing, I think it's a bigger kitchen. So therefore, I don't give it a 10. Now, the most important part of this scoring is obviously the price. Drum roll. The price of this property is just 650,000 euros, which I think is incredible for what you get. We have 4 bedrooms, we have 3 hectares of land, a pool which has just been built in 2014, and lots of charm around the property. And this for just 650,000 euros. So therefore, I will give it a 10 out of 10 for the price. Now, if you enjoy these videos and like to see more, just subscribe to our channel, like this video, share with your friends, and help us grow this channel as quickly as possible to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time somewhere else in Tuscany. Ciao.